installed.
The auto bailout won't save car dealers unless people start buying cars. Many people are afraid that even if they can't afford the monthly payments, that the so-called credit freeze means they won't be able to get a loan. So we wanted to find out if it's any harder now to get approved. CBS 6's Sam Brock shows us what it takes to get a car loan during this recession. Sam.
Well, Rick, I was definitely the guinea pig for this experiment as someone relatively representative of the typical customer. Came in here, they ran my credit report to find out if, in fact, I could afford a loan on this car right here. Now, what we found out is that credit score isn't necessarily the most important component of this. It is important, don't get me wrong, but the amount of money that you owe on a previous vehicle or the amount of money you can put down on a down payment for a new car, these are both very important determinants, major determinants. If you're not aware of them, they could actually cost you that car loan.
When Molly Bynum totaled her car recently, she knew she had to act fast to get another vehicle. A registered nurse, Bynum needs the transportation for her job. What she found was that the road to a new car was much bumpier than expected, even for someone with a credit rating of 650 and moderate debt.
I thought it would be a lot easier to get a car. The dealerships were great in that they wanted to give me the car, but every time that they had to run my credit score and check to see if the bank could, I could get a loan, didn't have any luck with that.
Richmond Ford President RONALD KODY says the consumer has plenty of financing options, even in these economic times, and you don't need a 750 credit score to obtain a loan. The key factors, he says, are maintaining respectable credit and not owing money on a previous vehicle.
If you have a lower credit score, but you have more money down, that's still a good loan. The challenge becomes when you have very poor credit with no money down, that's a very risky loan.
CBS 6 decided to put Kody's confidence to the test. I asked the Ford team to run my credit score, evaluate my candidacy, and determine if I could take out a loan on this $22,000 Escape. Lo and behold, I qualified for a 5-year loan at 5% without a sterling credit rating, but no debt. Bynum was also able to find a lender for her new car as well, but still isn't sure loans are available for all credit-worthy consumers.
I'm wondering if this had happened a couple months before, would I have had the same difficulties? I'm not sure.
Now, it is worth noting that Ms. Bynum was in an accident very recently. The cost for her car for that accident still hadn't been deducted from her credit report. That might have impacted her ability to get that car loan. So you're certainly going to want to know what your record is and manage your risk, because the more money you can put down on these car loans, or on your down payment, I should say, it will be less of a risk for the lender. So the lender wants to get you a new loan. The dealer wants to get you a new loan. Just be cognizant of these factors. Sam Brock, CBS 6 News.